New tonight, an update to a story 10 Investigates has been following for months.
Yeah, allegations that a Hillsborough County apartment complex was accepting rent payments but not crediting some accounts, then filing evictions against tenants. 10 Investigates' Emerald Morrow has the exclusive update.
It's my little piece of heaven, and it may not be much, but to me, it took a lot of tears to get here.
Catherine Regan's life is a lot different than when we first introduced her last year.
It's been hell.
She was battling an eviction. Management at Westwood Crossing apartments in Brandon said her rent was delinquent.
It was like $20,000, and they have all these astronomical fees.
She says she used money orders to pay rent, but some payments weren't getting credited to her account, so the fees started mounting.
I had meticulous records and receipts, thank God, but a lot of other residents didn't, and they got evicted.
She filed a report with the sheriff's office, which initially named a former apartment manager as a suspect. There were never any charges, but 10 Investigates confirmed that ex-worker has an unrelated out-of-state warrant for alleged embezzlement. A spokesperson for Westwood told us in an email that its policy has been to immediately apply credits to resident accounts upon receipt of valid documentation demonstrating that a payment was made but not applied. In several cases, however, residents have failed to provide such documentation. Regan says the company agreed to settle if she signed what she called a gag order.
If I took all my social media down, I stopped talking to you guys.
She refused and kept fighting.
We went to court on December 8th, and I prayed a little bit out loud. It wasn't real loud before the judge came in that justice would prevail, and it did.
The judge dismissed the eviction case, with records showing Westwood would waive any outstanding balances.
I don't owe anything. I moved out like I said I was, and I had a zero balance now, and my kids and I have been cleared. This is my happy place. I disconnect from everything.
And today, she's in a new home.
It's just like the weight of the world off our shoulders.
With a few words of wisdom for anyone facing a similar situation.
Keep meticulous records, everything. Every work order. Read your lease. You've got to keep everything. I learned that the very hard way.
Now, if you're ever in a rent dispute with your landlord, Florida allows you to deposit the money in question into a court registry. Now, that prevents an automatic eviction while a judge decides the case. Emerald Morrow, 10 Investigates.